Welcome to Art History 101. My name is Professor Tom Folland, and in this short video I'm going to walk you through the course website. We're looking at the home page right now, and we start here. This is the brief description of the course, and the first thing, this is the most important thing to always do, is look at the course syllabus. I put a link here. Excuse me. This is the course syllabus. Click on the link and review this. You'll notice two things to start with. The assigned readings are here, smarthistory.org. All your readings for the course are available online. And there's a short video here also that I've included that shows you how to access the readings within the smarthistory.org website. And I also provide links in the course for those. Go over this. This includes everything you need to know about grades, communication with the professor, attendance, participation, policy, class philosophy and expectations, grade breakdown. And then at the very bottom of the syllabus, you can see a complete list of the assignments for the course arranged by their due dates. This is a very handy assignment summary that you can cut and paste and print out. And I would recommend placing this by your work desk, by your computer, wherever it is that you will be completing the work for your course here. Let's go back to the home page. So you've reviewed the syllabus, and the next thing you want to do is begin down here. I put a link here. You can see that there are 4 links. These are modules. This is the orientation. We're going to look at that in 1 second. The next module is the beginning of your lesson plan for the first section of the course. This is the lesson plan for the second section, and then this is the lesson plan for the third section. We're going to be going over these. Let's just start by clicking on this link. This is a brief introduction and orientation to online learning that you'll complete in your first week. Click Next. I've organized this like a book, essentially, an interactive book that you could flip through the pages and you can jump ahead, and I'll show you that in a second. The next page you'll come to is the discussion section. You are assigned a group, and when you log in, you'll see the group that you're assigned to. This will be your group for the whole semester. Complete your introduction here. Just click Reply, and you'll do this with all discussion assignments that you'll be completing. This is your first assignment. As I say, it's simple. Just introduce yourself, do that, and then click Next. You will see an introduction to Canvas. These are 2 short videos on Canvas, an overview, how it works, and also some good tips for those of you who are first-time online students. When you've reviewed those, you click Next and you complete the quiz. This quiz is a practice quiz. You can do it as many times as you want. You do need to successfully complete it to move on to the next module. And as you can see here, we've reached the end of this brief orientation. When you click Next here, this is going to take you to Module 1. And here it is. So let me just show you something. If you go back to the home page, you can see that when you start here, this will link you to Module 1, then it'll link you to Module 2, as if you're turning the pages of a book in this order. But you can also go straight to the module itself, and that takes us to the very same page we just were at. And then your readings are here. You click on these links to your readings, look at that video that I posted in the syllabus to show you more on that if you want, and then you click Next. You'll do your quiz here on the first section of your readings. It's a multiple choice quiz. You click Next, and you come to a discussion section on style and art history. Follow the instructions. There will be more links here, and you will reply here and post and read this very carefully. There's also a rubric that's attached to this that you can see what you will be expected to demonstrate that you've learned from the readings. When you finish with that, you click Next, and you come to the second part of this first module, which goes on to the next section, which is the Ancient Near East. Readings are here again, quizzes here, and this repeats for each module. Another discussion assignment, as you can see. This repeats for the first module until you get to the end of this module, and you will see the assignment for the last part of this module. Well, let me just go straight to that, because you can also click on assignments here. So there are a number of different ways you can access your assignments. As long as you know what the dates are, you will see links to those assignments. For the due dates, you will see links on the home page. You can jump ahead to exam number 1, which is an essay, and this is the last part of that first module, as it says here. Module 1, the animals, symbol, and art. This is a comparative analysis essay that will ask you to choose 3 works of art on a theme, and then to write about those works of art. There are lots of helpful handouts here. You just click on those links. You need PDF viewer to open those, but that's easily obtained, and that's covered in your orientation. The rubric here explains your grade breakdown, and these exams are important. There's 3 of them for the whole semester. They're important because they do constitute a major part of your grade. And once you finish that, you know you've finished that first module. So that's the end of module 1. You click next, and this takes you to module 2. And again, you can just go to the home page and click module 2. And you'll know which week each module will be ready for you, or you can just go through them and review them ahead of time. Okay, well, I hope that helps. If you have any questions, you simply click on my profile, which you'll see in the dashboard. My contact info is here. My email is listed here. There's some other links to, if you're interested in some of my own work. I write on contemporary art and modern art. You can link to my faculty website here. You just I'm just going to click back here. Return to the home page. Anytime you lose your place, let's say, the course is, hopefully it's organized well enough that you will easily be able to navigate it. I look forward to working with you, and I really hope that you learn a lot in this course and that you enjoy the experience.